Hello. So originally I had this super cute outfit planned for today. I had a cute top and a necklace and an earring combo and my hair wasn't like this. But then I said, you know what, we are talking about drugstore makeup. So let's do a little more casual. Okay, I got my hair in a scrunchy bun, which is my new favorite way to do it with these big scrunchies. I got like a nice casual Costa Rica t-shirt from the time I went there. So I'm gonna keep it casual. Today I have 6. I have 6 drugstore products that are more worth it than their high-end counterparts. I'll figure out a way to shorten up that for the title of this video, but basically these are 6 products that I swear by that cost way less than what I would consider like their higher end counterpart. And I will reach for these before I reach for something higher end because I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like I'm not wasting them as much. I don't know. But so with that, let's get into it. The first product that I have has become kind of a newer holy grail of mine that I swear by. And that is this. Can you tell how well loved it is? This is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer. So I used to always love really high coverage foundations because they covered my acne scarring and my acne. But recently I found that I prefer a tinted moisturizer with a really high coverage concealer over it. So I use this moisturizer with the Tarte Shape Tape every day, and that's how I kind of achieve the coverage that I like. And mostly I like tinted moisturizers because they don't crease, they don't like separate during the day, and they don't really oxidize. I've tried a couple like higher end tinted moisturizers and they weren't for me, but this one works really well. I'm struggling today. So that is thing number 1. I know ColourPop probably isn't technically a drugstore brand, but their prices are more drugstore prices. So I do consider ColourPop a drugstore brand, but they perform far beyond a lot of more higher end things. Also, they're in like the drugstore side, and when you go in Ulta, there's like the high-end makeup drugstore. In my Ulta, ColourPop is on the drugstore side, so I consider it a drugstore makeup, but that does not mean it does not perform absolutely phenomenally. Okay, the next thing is eyeliner. I know like it feels like eyeliner is kind of not, like a lot of people don't wear it as much anymore. Maybe that's just me, I don't know, but this eyeliner, I have had this exact tube forever. It literally lasts forever. I wear eyeliner every day and I've seriously had this for so long. And it is the L'Oreal Infallible Super Slim Liquid Eyeliner. It is so good. I used to use the Stay All Day waterproof liner. This, way better. It doesn't have that like liquidy wet formula. It's like a felt tip, and it's a really, really long, nice felt tip, and it's just, I can't say enough good things about this eyeliner. It's wonderful. I love it. I use it every single day. Can't say enough good things about it. So this significantly outperforms any Stila, Tarte. I would easily compare this to the Kat Von D KVD Beauty whatever tattoo eyeliner. Easily. I've tried it, I liked it, but this, way cheaper, easily performs just as well. 100% recommend. Okay, next up is another L'Oreal product, and this is the Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. So this looks very similar to the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and for a long time that was a staple for me. Like, I was like, yeah, everyone loves this, there's a reason, but honestly, it's really flaky. It flakes off so easily for me. And while this packaging, I'm sure, is meant to like dupe that packaging, like this, it's so much better. Like, so I use the waterproof one because for me, waterproof mascara, when I curl my lashes, they tend to hold the curl throughout the day. So I use the waterproof one, and let me tell you, sucker is waterproof. It wonderful, actually wonderful. The applicator is similar to that of the Better Than Sex mascara, but way better. I know a lot of people really enjoy the Benefit Roller Lash. I have not tried the roller lash. I've tried the Bad Gal Bang one, and I would still choose this mascara over that one. I use it every single day. Every single day. And I repurchase this over and over and over and over again. It is a wonderful product. Okay, the next thing is brows. So I kind of have to like give a disclaimer. When I bought my most recent brow product, I went to Target, and I don't know if Target in general doesn't carry Flower Beauty, but the Target I was at didn't carry Flower Beauty, or maybe just like they didn't have it, or they had it and I was blind. I don't know. I couldn't find it. So normally I would recommend the Flower Beauty eyebrow pencils. They are very like malleable. They glide on really wonderfully. And I think they're really, really great. Another one that if you are like me and live in a town that does not have a Target, another one that I would easily compare it to, the last time I went to go get a new brow product, they didn't have the flower one in my color when I went to Walmart. So I grabbed one from the brand Milani, and this is the Milani Easy Brow Automatic Pencil Crayon. I don't know. I get mine in dark brown because my roots are dark brown, even though most of my hair is blonde. This is so great. I use it on my brows. I'm literally like, do you see my brows? I use it on my brows every morning, and it's really great. It's just a super, super simple pencil, and it's very, once again, it has that very malleable, very glidey texture to it. And I color my brows, and then I use just a little brow brush like this to kind of diffuse the color a little bit, and they end up looking great every day, and I love the way they look. I've tried a lot of Benefit brow products, and don't get me wrong, Benefit brow products are great, but totally comparable. So why would you spend more money when you don't have to? You can get really, really great drugstore products, and you don't have to spend any more money. So I think that's great. I actually have 3 more products, so I lied. I have 7 products. One thing that I think outperforms a lot of one product that I think really outperforms a lot of higher end like lip products for me is the ColourPop Just a Tint. I have this in the color A Go-Go, and it is my go-to when I want like just a little bit of a red lip. It's really great. I will say these smell odd. They don't smell bad, they don't smell good, they smell odd. But it's really, really wonderful. This is like my go-to when I'm wearing like a neutral outfit and I just need like just a whisper of color. I love these. This is absolutely a go-to. I choose this over my Kylie Jenner lip kit in the color Mary Jo, I think. And yeah, it's wonderful. Definitely recommend. I think I actually got this one on clearance, if I'm gonna be real, so it was even cheaper. My other 2 products are also ColourPop, so if you don't consider ColourPop a drugstore, you can feel free to click away from my video now. ColourPop eyeshadows. I guess I can turn these around. ColourPop eyeshadows are wonderful. This is the one it's upside down, but this is the one that I use almost every single day. Going Coconuts is genuinely like, it's just such a beautiful palette. It's such a great neutral palette. I love it. I use this one almost every single day, and it's great. And I also I've got the Sweet Talk palette, I've got the Double Entendre palette, which I don't love. It's more just the colors end up looking very orange on my skin, but that's my own issue. The Sweet Talk palette, which is one of the most aesthetically pleasing palettes that I think has ever been released, is just a gorgeous palette. They have really great layout. They literally have an eyeshadow palette for anything, absolutely anything. And like a lot of people are very overwhelmed by the amount of releases that ColourPop does, but you can find any eyeshadow palette you could dream of, all the way from their monochromatic palettes to their Disney palette. Like, you can find any color you can ever imagine from ColourPop, which I think is really, really great. They kill it when it comes to eyeshadow colors, and these perform easily as well as any of my more expensive palettes. I also have the Brunch Day palette, mostly just because I love Zoella, and I used to watch her channel is what got me into makeup. So I have this palette. I don't know that I've ever used it really. I think I might have used it in my first video, but it's a cute palette. But anyway, yeah, their palettes, I mean, they are so much more pigmented. Like these palettes are so much easier for me to work with than like my Morphe James Charles palette. They're way easier for me to work with than like Urban Decay shadows. I feel like their like glitter pigments and their Super Shock shadows are like phenomenal. Like zero complaints, absolutely zero complaints about ColourPop, and they are so affordable. Like I consider them a drugstore product, but literally just amazing all around. And my last ColourPop product that I love is the Pretty Fresh setting mist. I used to solely use Pixie setting mists, but just the way they spray on is very like heavy. I don't know how to explain that. This is such like look at this, ready? I just spray it this way because the computer's over here. I'll spray it on myself. You can just see what a thin mist it is. So thin. I'm gonna okay, I did not get that very evenly, but that's okay. Such a beautiful thin mist, and it smells amazing. It smells like coconut, and who doesn't like that smell? So for all of the Pretty Fresh products, like for these two products are the Pretty Fresh products, I hate the concealer that goes along with those. I can't stand it. It just makes my skin look very textured. So really, like, I love Tarte Shape Tape. I love it. I have been purchasing no, that's not what I want to say. I've been purchasing Tarte Shape Tape for such a long time, and it is literally just, it's amazing. So that's one thing I would splurge on. But really, like, everything I'm wearing today, I'll take off my glasses so you can see a little better, but I mean, I can't see you now, but that's okay. Everything I'm wearing today, I'm wearing the y'all, I'm struggling today with words. I'm wearing the Pretty Fresh moisturizer, I'm wearing the eyeliner, I did my brows with that pencil today, I used the mascara I talked about, I just used a setting spray. Like, the only thing that the only few products I use that aren't actually like drugstore products, my blush is from Tarte, and I really only get it from Tarte because this is the exact color that I like that goes with my skin, and I haven't been able to find somewhere that duplicates it. I use the Laura Mercier loose setting powder, translucent setting powder that everyone and their mother uses. I use it too because it works really well. And then the eyelid primer that I use is from Urban Decay. I use the anti-aging eye primer. I like it because it's I like it because it's translucent. There we go. So that's what I use as an eye primer. And then my lips are Haas Laboratories, and I don't know if those are necessarily considered like more high-end or not, but they're not necessarily drugstore, so I chose not to include those. But the ColourPop Just a Tint, or really any of ColourPop's lip products are really amazing. This just happens to be my favorite, so that's all it is. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Please give me a big thumbs up if you want to keep seeing videos like this, or give it a thumbs up if you don't like seeing videos like this, but explain why in the comments below. I wrote a blog post that goes along with this. You can find that at katesimmonsbeauty.com, spelled exactly like how it is on my channel, Simmons. That is Simmons, not Simons. Thank you guys so much. Please follow me on Instagram at Kate Simmons with 2 S's at the end, and on Twitter at the Flawed Goddess with 1 S. And please subscribe to my channel. I really, really appreciate it. When you guys do, it helps me out a ton when you guys do. So please feel free to keep watching my videos. Let me know what you guys like, and let me know what you guys like your go-to drugstore products are. I feel like there's a lot of drugstore products that I haven't tried, and maybe I'm like missing out on some serious gems that I could replace. So let me know. Thank you guys so much. If you try these out, I would love to know what you guys think, so go ahead and go over to my blog post and feel free to comment if you try these out. So thank you guys so much, and this would not be a Kate Simmons beauty video without an appearance from Roy, my puppy. Roy, come to us. What have you been doing? Have you been napping in the sun? Okay. he just got a bath last night, so he looks, okay, I need to put my glasses on so I can see y'all. Hold on. Oh, hello. Hello! He just got a bath last night, so he looks rough because I don't usually brush him after a bath. And I haven't brushed him yet this morning, so he looks rough, but we're about to go get a brushing, and he knows that. Oh, buddy, you look so rough. Oh, you're my good boy. My good boy. Can you say hi? Can you say goodbye? Can you say bye, guys? Look, can you say bye? Say bye-bye. Oh, hi. His goal in life is to just lick someone's face until they die. The day that he can accomplish that, he will be a happy puppy. All right, I will see you guys next time. Bye. What are you looking at?